right, so here he is, the heavyweight hopeful, Alexei Oleinik, and don't let the aesthetic fool you, DC. This is a very dangerous man, not just with the submissions, also packs some pop in his hands as well.
Yes, he packs pop in his hands, but it all boils back to that Combat Sambo background. Yeah. World Combat Sambo champion, but he uses that Sambo to get you to the mat and wrap you within his web of tricks. You get caught with Ezekiel chokes and all kinds of other submissions. If you are on the ground for an extended period of time with Alexei Oleinik, you are under constant duress. You are constantly in danger.
And history is going to look back fondly at this body of work. He will probably retire with north of 60 professional MMA wins. We'll see if he can get the job done here tonight. Well, this guy's got some hands on him, DC, and sometimes he takes issue when we call him a boxer because he is an MMA fighter and a well-rounded one at that. But it's hard not to lead the dance and lead the walk with the boxing skills that really are off the charts.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. So he can be mad, but I would be happy to be called a boxer if I possessed that set of skill. If I had the ability to mix the target as well as he does. When he's most comfortable, when he's flowing, when the head is moving, when it's never on the center line, when he's landing body shots, when he's following that left body shot with that beautiful left hook, that's when he is most dangerous. It's a guy that for all that he can do in the octagon, at the end of the day, he was a boxer first and a fantastic boxer at that when he stepped into the UFC.
And don't sell yourself short, though. Pretty good job.
I'm trying, but I'm not this guy.
All right, ready to go here at the Big A, the Honda Center in Anaheim, the Duck Pond. Both fighters have entered the octagon. Could be one of the more important fights of this or any calendar year. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexei the Boa Constrictor Oleinik. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, round one is underway. Here's the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. The majority of his pro wins have come by first-round knockout, something his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Nice counter punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage off the top of the show. Certainly paid dividends for him there. Oleinik gets caught by that straight punch there. All right, so an early uppercut lands for the boxer. You know how good his jab is. If that weapon starts to find its home, caution flammable.
Especially if it comes after the jab. You get the hands up and then you throw that strike right up the middle. Uppercut, right on the bridge of the nose, a lot of damage. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Trying to establish the jab early on here. Oh man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming, you're gonna have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Oh, beautiful jab there by the Korean Superboy. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
2 minutes have expired off the first round clock.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Just missed with the left there. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity in the hands. Look phenomenal there.
That's a good kick by him right there. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. So he lands another counter strike there, all set up by his brilliant job defensively, getting that head off of the center line and using his opponent's aggression against them. Nicely done. Well, he misses with the left punch there. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he can cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Choi.
Oh, nice counter left.
Straight right hand on the counter is good. Back and forth we go.
Tie.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, Lenny got touched there, another straight punch. Leg kick now. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
And now some separation. Reach advantage was his at the outset, and he was able to take advantage there with the punch. Defensively responsible, nice block.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of...
Oh, guillotine here! Yep, that guillotine's deep. He's got the choke in.
Oh, he got out!
Oh, he got out! He did a great job. He attacked the lock, he got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your side. He's got to change something.
Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Choi.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Lennox now dealing with a cheek cut. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Well-placed kick there by Choi.
Oh, nice.
Oh, misses with the jab. Well, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this jiu-jitsu fighter. He's had a lot of success on the feet, and I think this is why sometimes the film can lie if you lean too heavily.
Absolutely. I mean, you think you're coming in here to fight a grappler. This guy looks like a boxer tonight. His hands have looked crispy. His kicks, everything that he is doing has worked. And I think this is partly due to the fact that you think he's trying to take you down, when in reality, this guy can fight everywhere.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Forces the miss and counters beautifully. Sorry, got a little excited there, but his counter game is on point tonight.
I don't know why you would. You know, when you watch a guy like this that possesses this type of skill, it's so fun. And I cannot wait to see how this fight continues to play out.
Oleinik gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. There's the tap. The winner by submission. So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Alexei the Boa Constrictor Oleinik.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position